few valid considerations.
As you can see, I'm really reluctant to say that it's under this condition. Then yes, we go to war full throttle because I've been there. I was there in 2001. Okay, when I was in New York. All right, when we got hit badly. Okay, by the terrorists, the radical jihadists, and I changed my own position based on that, my own fundamental reservations about war because of that. And I was like, you know what? I don't like this remake, this democracy project. My instinct tells me the democracy project is questionable, but maybe we have no choice but to be on offense, because if we're not on offense, then we're going to get hit again and again and again. And unfortunately, when you let your passions get the best of you, and you stray away from your principle, it can be problematic. I'm sorry.
Let's get back to the principle. So yes. You have said, as I understood succinctly, that you're in favor of going to war when our national security, direct national security is at stake, and you said also that we should use diplomatic power if we can, and other power. Stuff. Yeah. But here's my question. Do you have a principle that permits you to determine when the national security, the direct national security...
Americans are killed.
Okay, so that's self-defense.
Yep.
Right. If we are attacked or are in imminent threat of attack,
that's right,
then we should use military force.
And we should use it agree with reckless abandon at that point. So you can make clear that I'm not a dove, okay?
Right. I agree with you wholeheartedly. So that would be the principle that I think makes sense. It's the principle that's in our Constitution.
That's right.
It says in the common defense of the states. That's why we have a military, in the common defense, not offense.
That's right.
Common defense, and it's nowhere other in the Constitution that says anything different. So I don't think it's our responsibility to liberate and protect foreigners. It's not in the Constitution.
That's right.
And so, but if somebody messes with us, like you said,
we hit them, and we hit them hard, and we hit them with reckless abandon because we not only want to hit them, we want to send a message to the next bully or bad guy that wants to hit Americans.
Absolutely. Now, the question that often comes up, because we're in complete agreement at this moment, but some people say, well, but there's other reasons that I want to go to war. So the typical ones are, well, there's a humanitarian situation.
I get that. Look,
and
human rights,
or like this guy like Saddam is a bully. He's abusing his people.
Right.
Look what happened there.
Yeah.
He kept those terrorists under control.
He did.
And as soon as we got rid of him,
he also was a check on Iran.
Now who controls Iraq? Iran.
That's right.
Now we have a real big problem.
Now we have almost the making, and of course the desire of a Shia superstate.
Absolutely.
That goes all the way to Syria and close to our most important ally in the Middle East.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. So that was a violation of the principle that you and I believe in.
That's right.
That we should...
Unintended consequences.
The famous unintended consequences when you deviate from the essential basic principle that should govern human relations. It's like you and me. We don't go and attack other people, but if somebody attacks us, then we defend ourselves. Or if we see that they're going to, then we can also, if we know that it's imminent and we have proof that they're going to attack us, it's not just a rumor or something, we got proof.
We have to make sure that our friends in the intelligence agency are at the top of the line with the kind of information that they're providing to the commander-in-chief and to the Department of Defense, and because what we don't want is a belief that we're under imminent attack when we're really not,
Exactly. That's what happened in Iraq as well.
That's right.
Those uranium cake and all that stuff turned out to be nonsense.
And that see, again, the loss of the credibility, that did so much damage to our brand as a country, not to mention lives lost, and yes, not American lives, of course, first and foremost, but also Iraqi lives, our Iraqi ally lives. So and look, I am not a person that says, Fortress America, put a gate around put a wall behind the entire United States. Look, we are a global power. I believe in the Republic, okay, and I want us to hold on to the Republic and to our Constitution, and to be a republic that is based, that has as our foundation our United States Constitution. I know that, and I want it to remain that for as long as we possibly can. Having said that, I also know the realities of the world, and that we have global responsibilities and realities, facts on the ground.
But how about this principle?